New tonight, more than a dozen local churches in Muskegon County gathered today to speak out and raise awareness against gun violence. News 8's Katani Gooch joins us live in studio now. Katani, you were at the event. Just how many churches showed up to support?
Well, Duncan, there were 19 different churches at this year's prayer walk, and different from years in the past, this year there were prayer stations set up around the park to keep the community closer together throughout the event.
The gun violence that affect most of our communities, every concerned citizen should be involved.
Churches that have been in the area for years.
We have a long history in this community.
All coming together for a common cause.
We show up because we care, because we're heartbroken about the gun violence that happens in our communities, in our neighborhoods.
Despite their differences.
I think this is a sign of how different faith communities can work together. So much of our world is divided, and so much, sadly, of that division is based on faith, but that's not what's happening here.
A walk dedicated to the lives lost and the ones they're trying to save for the future.
Detroit teen killed with a gun.
There were 49 different gun violence cases read at this year's event, ranging from July 2024 to July 2025.
Always brings chills and just kind of that heartbreak, because those are real people.
And just over 15 of those involved teens.
I grew up in a totally different time, where we didn't have to contend with guns at school. My constant prayers is praying for young people as they go to and from school.
That's why Reverend Cindy says an event like this, growing each year, needed to happen.
We just decided as a community, we needed to do something. We needed to raise awareness.
Things will never be the same as when I was growing up in the 60s and 70s, but they certainly don't have to be this bad. But it takes a whole community to combat this. It's not a one-person thing, one-person fight.
And the group behind this event, Muskegon County Cooperating Churches, holds events throughout the year, including a new training they're doing to help teach people how to de-escalate situations at events or just throughout the community. Duncan.